They call it the ride of your life to raise funds supporting our wounded American heroes. It's Ride Allegheny in conjunction with Operation Second Chance, and it is this weekend. Joining us right now is Clark Wagner, the founder and chairman of Ride Allegheny, as well as Cindy McGrew, the founder of Operation Second Chance. So you've been riding this race and a part of this race, your creation, since 2001. When it was like you and a couple of buddies started out on a ride from Pittsburgh to Gaithersburg. And now, where does this stand now, and what was the idea behind starting this?
Well, it was only 6 of us, and we like to call ourselves knuckleheads because we're not sure what we were thinking. We were going to ride from Pittsburgh back here to Gaithersburg, and it was an adventure for sure. So for a few years, it was just a small group of guys just wanting to get out of town, you know, for a few days and get away from busy lives. And then we decided, well, wait, let's do this for something more important. So one of the guys' wives was working with Cindy at an office in Gaithersburg, and she had just started with Operation Second Chance and started going to Walter Reed. And so from there, we started raising money for Operation Second Chance, and it's really just taken off. Grown tremendously since then.
Well, speaking of Operation Second Chance, Cindy, what made you start Operation Second Chance?
Well, I have 4 older brothers that were in the military, and 3 went to Vietnam, and 1 went to West Point for 2 years. And then in 2004, a friend of mine went to Iraq. He's a Montgomery County police officer. He went to Iraq, and I started reading about guys from his unit that were wounded and heading to Walter Reed. So I got their names off the website, and I just offered to visit with them. And I thought it was only going to be for a year, and here I am 12 years later. Yeah, because of these guys, we've been able to provide more than $4 million in assistance.
Wow. Well, Cindy, I've worked with you before, and every time I go to Walter Reed or any other hospital, like even the Children's Hospital, I come out feeling like something was given to me. How does this make you feel? Absolutely. It's how you feel at the end of the day, and we always do feel like we take back more than we give. When I'm on the receiving end of a telephone call from a veteran who already is prideful and doesn't want to ask for help, and then he's at the tears point and asking for help because they're about to be kicked out of their house or their mortgage or rent, or help their utilities been cut off, something like that.
So can people still sign up for this year?
Yeah.
We've closed the registration for this year because we're starting this coming Thursday. But certainly we're taking donations up through the end of the year. If somebody wants to go on our website, it's rideallegheny.org. They can make a donation in any rider's name if they want, and we're always looking for that. So.
And what's the significance of the coin there?
These are challenge coins, which is something common in the military. So it has Operation Second Chance on one side and Ride Allegheny on the other side. And these are the way these are used. If you have a challenge coin and you meet up with somebody who you also know has a challenge coin, you can challenge them, and if they don't have their coin, they have to buy you a beer. If they do have the coin, then you have to buy them a beer.
I mean, all of this stuff about helping people, and all comes down to who's going to buy beer tonight. That's helping.
Well, when you ride 300 miles, you got to have a beer at the end.
There you go. You're going to chase something.
That's it. So I'd like to present each of you with one of these, if I can walk over.
Oh boy!
And the way it's presented is you shake hands and you get the coin at the end of the handshake.
Okay, there you go. I don't have to now buy you a beer or ride in this 310-mile race.
Yeah, you got to ride the last 80 miles.
You got to have your coin if we meet in a bar.
Okay, there it is. All right. I will keep this then. Thank you so much, and best of luck to you this year. It's a great event coming up. First, it was Stephon Diggs. Now it's James Harden. They're bringing short shorts back.
No, they're not.
We'll put them in the doghouse for it next.